Hi you guys, and welcome to another episode of Learn Tarot with Nikki. It's finally getting into the really fun cards. The Lovers is like one of my favorite cards. I know I say that all the time, but I like a good chunk of them. And please forgive the censorship with the box. Unfortunately, that is going to be the case across every slide because I cannot allow these two lovely people to be showing their PP on YouTube. YouTube will take the video down, and we do not need that. So, traditionally, they are unclothed. Anyway, let's get into it. So, typically, it's a man and a woman. They are thought to be Adam and Eve, or the first man and woman on Earth. And then up above them is a radiant angel or divine figure. Usually it's said to be Cupid or Archangel Raphael. Usually they're in a garden. Some people say the Garden of Eden. You can see that with the snake there, symbolizing temptation but also transformation. Let's see what else. They're actually unclothed to symbolize innocence and purity. And the sun is always up above them, shining down. So, of course, the couple represents love, union, relationships, connection. It can represent romantic love, of course, but it can also mean just partnership and connections in general. Also, it represents choices, because Gemini, which is the zodiac sign that is connected to this card, is ruler of choices, because it's the twins, it's yes or no, backwards or forwards, up and down, etc. So that's why it represents choices, right? Also, the angel symbolizes guidance from the divine, protection, and divine influence. It also represents the spiritual aspect of relationships. The fruit tree behind them represents love and fruitfulness and growth, abundance that comes to us when we have fulfilling and nurturing relationships. The mountain behind them symbolizes challenges and obstacles that they need to be overcome in the pursuit of true love and harmony and happiness. It can also represent stability and upheaval. And then, of course, the snake represents temptation or the potential for discord within the relationship, because this card is supposed to be Adam and Eve. It is going to include that aspect of temptation. So the meaning and interpretation of this card usually is all about love and relationships, like I said, partnerships, friendships, union, togetherness, harmony and balance, finding harmony in life and love. It can just represent love in general, to be honest. It can also represent choices and decisions that we need to make. It suggests having an open heart chakra and making decisions based on love and understanding and compassion when we can. And then also it can represent soulmates and divine connection. Basically, twin flames, karmic relationships, even soulmates, kindred spirits, anything that is a connection that is orchestrated by the divine. When this is reversed, obviously it means some kind of disharmony, disagreements, conflicts, difficulty finding common ground, unhealthy attachments, such as the very toxic karmic relationship patterns and twin flame relationships that a lot of people have in this lifetime. Just things being unbalanced, maybe one person giving too much and the other not receiving enough or something like that. Issues with trust and communication, difficult choices that we may need to make that could involve some type of separation or conflict. And also, when it's reversed, it can mean there's blockages in the person's love life. Whether it's within them, meaning it's their own thoughts, feelings, behaviors, and emotions, or it's something energetic that's outside of them. So, usually the Lover's card is associated with Gemini because it symbolizes duality, communication, and choices, but it can also resonate with Libra because Libra rules over relationships and balance. The card's association with Mercury emphasizes communication, intellectual connection, and understanding in relationships. So, I think of Venus when I see this card because it is love, but there's so many cards in the tarot deck that represent love that I can see how this one mostly is Mercury. But you're going to develop your own understanding of the cards. So in summary, it embodies themes of love, choices, alignment, and union. Again, it depends on the cards that are around it, but it's always going to give you a lot of insight into relationships and personal growth and decisions. I've seen this come up in a reading and mean a business partnership or a family union or something like that, but usually 9 times out of 10, it's going to be romantic related. Okay? This is a beautiful card. It has a lot of energy behind it. It's great to use in love spells. It's great to have. I used to have a tapestry actually of this. I still have it somewhere in my room. I would take selfies and stuff, and I would forget that was in the background and that they are unclothed. And yeah, I knew it's meant to be like an innocence type thing, but you know. If you guys need your own personal reading, you can click the link in my description and I will get back to you and we can talk. I do enjoy doing love readings, so if that's on your mind, just let me know and we can get together. And other than that, I will talk to you all soon. Bye.